championship. First thing I need y'all to do is hit that like button to YouTube
Round
broadcast.
one
Come on, YouTube channels, hit that sub button. We finna get right into it, man. Y'all know what's going on.
The Milwaukee Bucks
Game
have
3,
a commanding
Game 4, actually. We finna
3-0
go ahead and
series
sweep them.
lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Nets. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Fresh is out there with Fultz, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Draymond Green is out there with Johnson. Then it's Thomas, and it's Mann in at the 1 spot. You look at the Nets. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't
they? And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Fresh. Thomas covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Mann, guarded by Fultz. Mann passes to Thomas. Down low, Green. And Lopez pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Fresh has got 5 now.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Now Johnson. Here's Mann to the middle. No good there. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Thomas. They set the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Passes it to Fresh. And Thomas over to help. Kicks it out to Giannis. Misses the 3. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Mann. Thomas against Giannis. Launches a 3. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Fresh. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Thomas passes to Mann. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Middleton for three, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 5. Here's Mann, still without a basket. It's Thomas outside, sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Thomas passes to Mann, the 10-footer. That one a little long. Bucks leading by 4. Now here's Fresh. He's got 14. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensive.
Here's Thomas. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
Here's Fresh. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 16 points for Fresh.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Mann, guarded by Fultz. And there's the pass to Green. Dishes it to Thomas. Lock at 6. Over Fresh. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Fresh. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Sinks the triple. Fresh has got 21. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Green, the pass to Mann. Now Claxton. Mann gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lopez outside to the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Nets trail by 9. Outside Thomas. Over Fultz. It's deflected. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Fresh can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Thomas, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Nets. Three-pointer. Thomas with another miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. To the inside, Thomas. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Fresh with the ball. Thomas is there, and that one's good. Fresh.
Yeah, that was the third
Good lay of
straight
the boys.
high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Robert Covington's checked in for Green. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. And it's Whitehead in for Cameron Thomas. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Smith comes in for Chris Middleton. Nets trail by 11. Here's Whitehead. Pass to man. It's rebounded by Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Nets making a switch here. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. McCoy passes to Claxton. Pass to man. The shot is good off the backboard.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Man passes to Claxton. Here's McCoy. Guarded by Fultz. 6 to shoot. Here's Man. And he drops it in from the low post. Man's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's McCoy. Nothing on the board. Outside Covington. Buries it from three-point range.
How about the alertness of Covington? I mean, sensing the separation from the defense and then cashing in on that space that was created.
Fresh and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Some changes for Brooklyn. Harrell, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in for Trey Mann. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Bucks. Here's McCoy. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Fires the 3. Fresh pulls it in. Bucks leading by 12. Pass to Smith. And here's Fresh. Screen by Smith. Fresh, the pass to Smith. And McCoy pulls it down. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Outside Covington. Johnson outside. The 8-footer. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside, Covington with the steal. There's the drive. Here's McCoy. For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Milwaukee. Called the Nets. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 7. Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Kumbo. Draymond Green is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Thomas. And it's Johnson in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Thomas passes to Claxton. Now the feed to Green. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Johnson. Tries it from 19. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Outside Portis. To the left wing. Down low. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Claxton, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Long. David?
Hey, guys. Fresh in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was dialed in, made most of the shots. A mind-blowing effort. And it's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Fresh. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fresh has got 37.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
It's stolen by Fultz. Goes up and finished off by Fultz.
Give Fultz credit. I mean, we see what he can do on both sides of the ball there. He's answered the doubters with his play.
Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Mann passes to Thomas. From about 16, a rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Thomas.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And there it is for him. Thomas got 18 points in the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Passes it to Fresh. And Thomas over to help. Fultz with the ball. Hits it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Now shooting the three ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Mann, guarded by Fultz. Outside for Thomas. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Nets trail by 18. Mann passes to Thomas. Pass to Mann. Just 5 to shoot. Claxton finds Thomas. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Middleton outside. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Brooklyn with the ball. After Chris Middleton. There's Green with the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And that one falls for Claxton.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Fultz kicks to Middleton. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Goes up and lays it. Right.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Thomas passes to Claxton.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
For Milwaukee, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Both free throws good from Fresh. Nets trail by 17. Here's Mann. He has 6. No good off the back of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the miss from Fresh, they set the pick over Fultz. Mann can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The Nets making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Claxton. He's got 5. Johnson's shot is off. Now here's Fresh. Defense is right there. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Pulls up for 3. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Take that, OB, pause.
Here's Fresh.
I might miss this. They both this.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. A deep 3 from Green, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. Sports, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Fultz is out there with Fresh, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Thomas. Shot clock at 2. Lopez grabs the board.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Thomas, that's good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Man passes to Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Bucks leading by 18. Fresh not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Fresh has got 49 points in the game. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Right at the free throw line. That's tipped. Green against Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Thomas. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Driving the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Here's Man. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the paint. Here's Fresh. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Timeout called the Nets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson outside. Pass to man. Green deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Thomas over to help. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Passes to man. Johnson outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Great open look there. Lopez has got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Green with a screen on Fultz. Here's man, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
To the inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Thomas surveying the D. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Claxton. Lopez with the block. Now here's Fresh. He's covered closely. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Fresh. Now here's Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Thomas. Now the pass to man. Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Man, his three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Portis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's Claxton. He's got 5. Here's man. Pass to Thomas. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. The 3 from Thomas.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Baldwin, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And then for Milwaukee, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Fresh can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mann's got 9.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Here's Fresh. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Passes it to Baldwin. Shoots the 3. And the Nets another 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Sumner kicks to Smith. Here's Fresh. Pass to Sumner. The Bucks working the ball around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Ooh, yeah.
Green against Smith.
Okay.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. The pass to Mann. Here's Baldwin. Outside, Green over Smith. Green, no luck. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Fresh, the pass to Sumner. Portis the screen. Prince wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Here's Mann. 9 points in the game so far. Prince with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Mann. Back to Claxton. Pass to Mann. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Smith the pass to Fresh. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Prince. Passes to Mann. Softly drops in the floater. Mann's got 11 points.
Good read that time from Finney Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Fresh with the ball. The dish to Prince. Down low. Here's Fresh. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yeah.
Here's Mann. He's got 11. Pass to Baldwin. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. Good on the triple. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Rob. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Finney Smith.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harrell, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Robert Covington comes in for Green. And Johnson subbed in for Trey Mann. The pass to Harrell. Johnson surveying the floor. Baldwin kicks to Covington. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And here's Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Fresh. For three, Smith. The rebound by the Nets. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Baldwin. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Bucks shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Passes it to Harrell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Trains the three-pointer. Baldwin's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Finney Smith has a clear understanding of his role in this offense, including when to take charge and draw fouls.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Finney Smith hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Baldwin. No good from outside. And so it's Milwaukee, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yes.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Robert Covington out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. And the Nets with possession here. After the miss from Fresh, Johnson can't hit.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Johnson over to help. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now Finney-Smith. Covington inside the line. Rebound Milwaukee. Fresh has got 8 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Fresh pulls it in. It's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Baby. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Sumner passes. Group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for Robert Covington. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Trey Mann in for Baldwin. Right here. Sumner passes to Portis. Fresh. Thomas with the block. And they're able to recover. And the shot goes in. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Green. Inside. And stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. Now here's Fresh. Not a lot of room. And the 3-ball is good.
Boy, what a slick move that time.
I just scorched
Made the
that nigga.
defense look absolutely clueless.
There's the pass to Claxton. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Fresh, the pass to Sumner. Here's Fresh. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here is Johnson. Here's Mann. Pass to Thomas. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Sumner kicks to Smith. Here's Fresh, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Fires, high post. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Inside, Fresh. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba. right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Man passes to Johnson. Green with a screen for Johnson. Outside, Green. There's a good screen. And the three off target. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Thomas, leading the fast break over Smith. That's good for Thomas on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. For Milwaukee, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Fresh, the pass to Smith. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson outside. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
To the paint. Here's Fresh. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Man. Pass to Thomas. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Claxton.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Here's Fresh. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. The first one falls. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Both free throws good from Fresh. Here's Man. Thomas a screen. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Claxton with it. He's covered by Fresh. Can't hit from in close.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive.
And another one falls. Amazing.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Brooklyn with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. And here's Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And he drives in. Johnson with the block. They recover it. Pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Thomas to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Thomas got 31 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Fresh, the pass to Beauchamp. Fresh with the ball. Thomas is there. That free throw good from Fresh. Both free throws good from Fresh. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. The pass to Claxton. 17 seconds left in the game. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Sumner passes to Fresh. Driving to the basket. That one, no good. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round.
That's what